and doubts, they can all come true, because they can't.
We interrupt this programming for a severe weather bulletin on KJIL.
All right, we just want to reiterate right now that there is a tornado warning in effect for northeastern Dickinson and southwestern Geary County, and that is until about 5 o'clock here. We're taking a look at what we believe to be an observed tornado from a trained weather spotter between Navarre and Enterprise, and we're looking at Chapman right now. So if you're in Chapman, you're going to want to take shelter right away, as weather spotters have confirmed a tornado. Spotter was located about 7 miles to the south of Enterprise, looking at the tornado, making brief touchdowns, becoming more rain wrapped. So obviously that means if it is rain wrapped, you're not going to be seeing it coming. So if you are in that Enterprise area, it's about right in your area right now, and we're taking a look here. Chapman, you'll probably see this coming in within the next 5 minutes or so. And this is a confirmed tornado that has been making brief touchdowns on the ground and appears to be rain wrapped. So if you are in the, again, the Chapman area, so if you are in that Enterprise Navarre area, we're looking at the rotation right now on our screen as we're getting more reports coming in. Seeing quite a bit of rotation. We're also seeing a hook echo here, which definitely is a telltale sign of a tornado that is in the area. So again, if you are in that Enterprise area, if you're in the Chapman area, also I-70, if you're between mile markers 282, 297, please get off the road and get to a safe structure and ride out this storm. We will give you more details as we get them here on KJIL.
This has been a severe weather update on KJIL.
Brought me to you.
We interrupt this programming for a severe weather bulletin on KJIL. With an update, here's Craig.
Good afternoon, 10 minutes to 5. We still have that tornado warning that remains in effect till 5 o'clock for northeastern Dickinson, southwestern Geary County. About 3 minutes ago, a confirmed tornado was located near Chapman, and it was moving to the northeast at 25 miles per hour. So in the Chapman area, the tornado will be near you anytime now at this point, between now and 4:55. Also, Junction City, get ready for that to be coming in near 5 o'clock. If you're on Interstate I-70 between mile markers 283, 297, please find some shelter immediately. If you can get off the roads and get to shelter, that is the best thing to do. We're looking at Storm Spotter right now, who is heading towards the Chapman area currently on I-70, right around mile marker 270, and they're looking off to the east at this storm that is producing the tornado, and they've got some eyes on it right now. Currently, what we understand is this may be a rain-wrapped tornado, so it's not something that's going to be easily spotted. Again, so if you're in that Chapman area, especially South Chapman, from what I can see on the radar as far as the rotation, right now it's centered over Sage Road and 2400th Avenue. So if you're in that area, get to your storm shelters immediately if this is a rain-wrapped tornado. Obviously, you're not going to be seeing it. We also have storm spotters who have been talking about has been making brief touchdowns, so it'll be jumping up and down. Fire department rescue reports tornado at 4:45 p.m. Brief tornado touchdown near North 2100 Avenue, just like we just said, and Rain Road. It was moving to the northeast. There is a sighting of some debris getting kicked up. Also, if you're on I-70, I'm watching my storm spotter right now who is traveling on I-70 heading to the east towards Chapman. A lot of cars are pulled over to the side of the road under underpasses. This is not a good idea, okay? If there is a tornado that happens to be crossing the highway, that is not a place you definitely want to be. You're going to want to be getting off on exits here, finding a safe building to get in and take shelter. This looks to be heading dead towards Junction City. So if this storm or this tornado does keep up, you're going to be seeing that coming into Junction City very soon. Also, if you are on I-70 between Chapman and Junction City, please find a spot to take shelter. It looks like probably the exit that's right before Junction City, the one that's right between Chapman and Junction City right there. That is kind of ground zero right now, as I can see on radar. 2 miles southwest of Chapman. Train spotter has reported the tornado at 446. The tornado was near Rain Road, 2400 Avenue. Tree debris has been noted. Okay, so it has been uprooting some trees. So this is kind of a serious situation now as this storm rolls into Chapman. If you're on 18, you're going to be wanting to get to shelter right away near Junction City. There's also reports of hail, about 1.5 inches hail there. Right now, our storm spotter has pulled into the Chapman area. We're not seeing anything as far as debris right now. We are seeing some really gusty winds. Where he's at, he's just getting off the exit into Chapman right now. Northeast of Chapman, let's see, at 448, K18 Highway, east of Sage Road, brief touchdown of a rope tornado. So that's the information we have right now. We will jump back in on programming if we get any more information on this tornado in the Chapman, now Junction City area.
This has been a severe weather update on KJIL.
All right, getting you up to date on the tornado warning that has been issued here. We are going to get some storm spotter reports who are coming in. A report of a funnel cloud near I-70 at the Dickinson-Geary County line. Also, we have a storm report at 4:51. A soldier viewing from Milford Lake Dam could see a tornado briefly. Also, let's see here. Law enforcement reports tornado. Kansas Highway Patrol reports rain wrap tornado along I-70 near mile marker 287. Another funnel cloud report near I-70, Geary and Dickinson County line. We're watching our storm spotter who has just pulled into Junction City, looking for some funnel clouds in that area. If Todd rolling in. Hi, Todd.
Yeah, I'm here. How you doing, buddy?
You know what the coolest thing about technology is now? We can watch all this stuff real time and find out exactly where these tornadoes are. And I'm looking right now at our radar, and our most updated radar image shows that rotation right along State Highway 244. So it looks like it's moved to the north of I-70, probably. Boy, we're looking at, if you're in the Milford Lake area, definitely that's where it seems to be heading towards the southern portion of Milford Lake there. But, man, this technology makes it so much better for us to report these things, even though you got Craig rambling here going, I don't understand that.
Well, your rambling's appreciated, but yeah, you're right. It just makes it gives us the opportunity to be able to just more accurately report, which is, in those situations, is always good, especially when we're talking about safety.
Absolutely. You know, it used to be back in the day where
you're fed information and you're just giving
you're
it back,
fed information
right?
from a storm spotter who has to find a payphone near the Walmart or something.
Right. It has to have change in their pocket.
Now they've got the GoPro cameras hooked up to the GPS. It's going through the satellite into my computer right now, and I'm seeing a guy driving through Junction City.
Absolutely. You know what streets it's at. So, I mean, your location is pretty accurate.
So what we're looking at, basically, funnel clouds. We got a jumping tornado right now near Junction City. Take cover, okay? Milford Lake area. Take cover. All right, we're going to be following this tornado warning for you as it's getting past the Junction City area. Right now, as far as I can tell, looking at radar, if you're in the Fort Riley area, the Milford area, it's going to be more of a concern for you guys now as it's getting towards, Highway 57, also 77, right near Milford Lake. Actually, it looks like the tightest rotation could be happening on the south end of Milford Lake as we roll into Fort Riley area. Tornado sirens going off in Riley and Leonardville. Also, confirmed tornado was located near Milford Lake, moving to the northeast, 30 miles per hour. That's what we have so far. we're going to go back to music because I'm sure you're probably tired of listening to us ramble. But one more time, just because we really want you guys to be safe, especially if you're traveling on the roads.
If those sirens are going off, make sure you're in a shelter.
If you're on Highway 57 and 77 near Milford, Fort Riley area, please get off the road, find some shelter, and if you are traveling on the road, don't stop under an underpass.
Right.
It's a myth, okay?
Absolutely.
It's not safe to be under an underpass, okay? Find a sturdy building to get to. They do have a new, something new coming in, confirmed tornado just south of Milford Lake. We will keep you up to date here on KJIL.
Keeping your family safe when severe weather strikes. This has been a severe weather update on KJIL. Here's a severe weather update on KJIL.
All right, following this tornado-warned storm that is in the Milford Lake area currently, what we've been watching in that last song is it might have gone right across State Park area. Todd is with me here looking at this tornado. Looks like to have crossed 77 right now near Milford Lake. My storm spotter's watching this right now, and there's a lot of rain falling, which obviously means if there's a tornado that's on the ground, it's rain-wrapped, but you're seeing a lot of blowing rain, which is never a good sign.
No, not at all.
So if you are in the Milford Lake area, it's just crossing 77 right now. Taking a look at possibly Keats. Keats, you might be the next area right outside of Manhattan. Of course, Fort Riley, you're still going to want to be taking cover here. Ogden, it looks like it'll be passing to your north. So south of Riley right now, looking at Leonardville, it's going to be south of Leonardville too. And right now, it looks to be a rain-wrapped tornado. We have no further updates other than what we've been getting as far as our storm spotter that we have a live feed from. We'll give you more details here on KJIL.
We interrupt this programming for a severe weather bulletin on KJIL.
All right, we're going to get you an update on what's going on here with this tornado warning. A new tornado warning actually has been issued. It's going to be for Geary, Pottawatomie, Riley County till 5:45. Confirmed tornado was located near Milford. That was at 5:17, moving to the northeast, 35 miles per hour. We do have reports right now of the sirens going off in Manhattan, Ogden, and Keats. Tornado damage has, we finally got some report of tornado damage in. This is going to be to the east-southeast of Enterprise. That's going to be near Paint Road and 2000 Avenue. Reports of 5 power poles snap roughly halfway up, so definitely a pretty dangerous situation here. Taking a look at our storm spotter now, still following that on 77 up through the Milford Lake area. Again, the tornado sirens are going off near Keats, also Manhattan, Ogden area. And if you're in that area, also Riley, you might be seeing some of this too. And let me just pull up a different radar here, see if we got some more rotation. Currently taking place right to the southwest of Keats near 2000 Road, Governor Harvey Canyon Road. Man, this is actually, Todd, I'm looking at the track of this tornado. It started just north of Navarre, and that was at
about 4:30, wasn't it?
4:30 between Navarre and Enterprise. It tracked to the northeast up to Chapman, crossed I-70. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Abilene tornado not too many years ago, crossing I-70.
Right.
And then it started taking a northern direction to the west of Junction City, right around the Milford Lake area. Now it's heading towards Riley-Keats area. And that's where we're at right now as far as this tornado. Still confirmed on the ground. Long track tornado here. Let's see, 3 miles east of Milford. This came in around 5:19, so about 6 minutes ago. Emergency manager reported tornado at Fort Riley. Okay, so Fort Riley, you are experiencing this right now. And so if you're in that area, if you're around that Fort Riley area, please take some cover right away. If you are on 77, please take some cover. Also, 24, it looks like it's going to be in that area very soon if it's not already. So, again, Keats, Riley, that's the path of this tornado right now. We will keep you up to date as soon as we get more information here on KJIL.